My boss spent $250,000 on my cancer treatment. Years later, he died from the same cancer. I was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. My doctor told me I had a 20% chance of surviving, but there was a new treatment that could increase my chances to 80%. The only problem was that it wasn't covered by insurance, and it would cost $250,000. I didn't have that kind of money, and I was devastated. I went home and told my wife, who was pregnant with our first child. She was heartbroken, but she told me we would find a way. The next day I got a call from my boss. He told me he had heard about my situation, and he wanted to help. He said he would pay for the treatment, and I didn't have to worry about paying him back. I was in shock. I couldn't believe someone would do something so generous for me. I started the treatment, and after a few months, I was in remission. I went back to work, and I thanked my boss every day for what he had done for me. A few years later, my boss was diagnosed with the same cancer. He didn't have the same treatment available to him, and he passed away. I was devastated. I owe my life to him, and I will never forget what he did for me.